during the Saturdays and Sundays of Great Lent, we hear from the book of Hebrews, and we hear about Jesus entering the Holy of Holies behind the curtain as a forerunner for our behalf, having become a high priest according to the order of Melchizedek. So Hebrews 9 also explains that the holiest objects were behind that inner curtain. And then it says that Christ, by a new and living way, opened for us through the curtain, that is, through his flesh. That's in Hebrews 10. So now it connects the curtain or the veil with the flesh of Christ. It is through that flesh that we enter into the sacred space, into the place of an intimate encounter with holy God. It is the flesh that Christ assumed for our salvation. That's why it's sometimes called the veil of his flesh. This idea comes from Hebrews. It is the flesh that was torn. Think about that. The flesh was on the cross. The flesh that Hebrews calls the veil of his flesh is what was torn and was hanging on the cross. It was the body that was torn and broken that is represented by also the tearing of the veil of his flesh. And it is because Christ died and he made his flesh available to us through Holy Communion that the sacred is accessible to us. The divine is accessible to us. It's a very, very powerful thing to think about.